Welcome to Backwards News. Rants you can trust. You want you a sign? Want you a Trump sign? You can have a Biden sign or a Trump sign. All you got to do is walk down the street, and when you see one, pick it up. No, I'm just messing with you. Don't do that. These signs are booby trapped. That's right. I said it. These signs are booby trapped. We had a little quiet town where everybody wanted their candidate to win, so they started putting out these yard signs. The next thing you know, they had a war. They had to put out more yard signs and more yard signs. So next thing you know, they didn't have enough room in their yard, so they started putting them in the middle of the street in the berm. More yard signs and more yard signs. So then they said, well, I got all the yard signs in the world, so my candidate's going to win. So then the other person said, well, I'll get a big yard sign. I'll get a banner. And I'll get a 6-foot banner and put it up in the air. And that's big as 4-yard signs. And my candidate will win. So they kept fighting. And they had banners, signs, flags. They had everything up. So then it happened. Somebody got mad, started tearing up the signs and pulling up the yard signs, throwing them in the garbage, saying, I hate your candidate. So somebody got mad. They said, I got to win. The only way I can win is to put up these yard signs. So they booby trapped the yard sign. That's right. Just like Vietnam. They put razor blades all along the edge. And they set up their booby trap right out in the middle of the street. They sat there and waited, and nobody would take the trap. So they said, I know I'll get somebody tomorrow. So next thing you know, they heard somebody screaming and yelling. Ah! Ah! Help me! Help me! That's it. Help me! And you know when somebody get hit in a booby trap and yell for help, you got to leave them there because it might be another booby trap. So the guy was yelling and screaming. The doctor said, according to the rumor I heard, is he got something like 13 stitches. All his fingers almost got cut off for messing with that yard sign. But guess what? It was the wrong guy. The yard signs were not on private property. They were on the city property in the berm. So the man who works for the county was told to remove all the signs. Now he might be handicapped with no hands, with his fingers all cut up, and might have to go through life handicapped because of this mess. They start asking all the neighbors, okay, who set the booby trap? And all the neighbors said, I don't know anything about it. I don't know what you're talking about. And the lady that they think did it, she said, well, they was stealing my signs, but I would never do anything like that, ever. So they're going to keep investigating and try to figure out who set this booby trap. Because we got a man that's handicapped now. We got to get this lawsuit going. This guy, he got to get he can't even feel his hand. get his hands cut all up. So this candidacy, this is for real. The lengths people are going to make sure their candidate win. This I never seen nothing like this before. This is the roughest election I've seen in my lifetime. So remember, if you see a bunch of yard signs from Trump or for Biden, don't go next to them because they're booby trapped.